ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待ってね。和骨。OK、ですからね。いらっしゃい。ゆっくりしゃいませ、ですね。ゲームが好きな人にご来店しました。読み込み、ぐるぐるしてますか？大丈夫ですか？大丈夫そうですね。というわけで。はい。皆様おはようございます。アングラ、支配人、乗る、嫌です。というわけで、本日からは、懐かしのゲーム、FALLOUT 3ですね。何気に、お気に入りのゲームですか？とりあえず、始めていきましょうかね。とりあえず、ストーリーがわからなくなるので、最初はオープニングから行きましょうか。最初の、あれはちょっと危ないかもしれないので、スキップです。というわけで、101のあいつが、生まれましたね。
It's a girl? A girl! We've got a daughter, Catherine.
女の子ですか？
Healthy baby girl.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, the daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
とりあえず、最初の方はサクサク、スキップで、大丈夫ですからね。
I'm sure of it. Look at you.
スキップという花、キャラメイクですね。
I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly.
入ったんですか？
Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. とりあえずそのまま行きますか。 Like your dad. See that, Catherine?
パパそっくりですか？
Oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
それにニコレで泣けますね。
Full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just a... Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay?
You won. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be no recovery.
というわけで、時間が経って、
This place will feel just like something you get used to down here. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to daddy.
ぴょんぴょん、できる、我が子ですね。あーさんが800プトニコに広告しました。晴れ時々書く。
You can do it.
びっくりですね。イエス、価格ありがとうございますね。広告ありがとうね。
Just a little further. Over here.
いろいろ、持ち歩けますか？
You can make it.
なかなか心体能力の高い
There you go.
赤子ですね。
My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
ちょっこりここ、見えない壁に保護されてたりしますかね。そんなこともないですか。しれっと開けてきますね。21節の6乗ですか、逆ですか。久保できますね。元気いっぱいですか。とりあえずもう、適当にちょっと、特化させていた。すぐに、あれですからね。ま、適当な感じで。すごいカリスマ性、と幸運ですね。びっくりですね。このホイールのいいんですよね。
Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage.
結構、危ないです
From
か。
the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am
5、6、
Alpha
雪で
and
したね。
Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved them. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
命の水ですか。浜田さんと箱の頃からお友達ですかね。
Don't be a damn fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare.
というわけで、9年経ちました。
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
まばむしいですね。
Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
パパもちょっと、
Happy
面取っ
birthday,
てます
honey.
か。パチ
I
パチパチ。
can't believe you're already 10. I'm so
いいで
proud
す
of
ね。
you. If only your mother.
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is.
おめでたいですね。
Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to
PIP、
it.
BOI、
You will be
3000
getting
です
your
ね。
first work assignment tomorrow.
どんな
Enjoy
任
your
務
party.
なんでしょう
You're
ね。
only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
1013は素直に、行きましょう。
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Ha! I knew I
わ
surprised
からな
you.
いですね。
Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no
ちゃっ
missing
かり
pages.
その側
I found this in a box in my
NPC にも
father's old
反映
things.
されちゃいます
Believe it or
か。
not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess
めまし
everybody
いと
was 10
風呂で
once.
すね。
Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Hey, you having a nice time? Happy birthday, Missy.
を入れてもいいかもしれないですか。
Having fun, I hope?
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. That's
みんな
not
から
what
も
I
好かれ
hear.
てますか。
But perhaps she'll set a good example for you. There's still plenty of time for you to make something of yourself.
Enjoy. Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy
下のさ、
came.
昨日のことのよ
Goodness,
うですか。
listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Such a nice, polite young lady you are. Don't ever lose your gift of speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday girl. No sharing required today.
Attention, everyone! It's time to
いいで
pop
す
the
ね。
cake!
Andy, wait! Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
How's it going,
no.
sweetheart?
Allow
さ
me
す
to
がで
wish
す
you
ね。
a happy birthday. I would offer you a piece of cake, but
疲れたけ
I'm
ど、
hungry,
キ
and that
キ、
stupid
ロールケー
robot
キ、
destroyed
食
the
べちゃい
cake.
ましょうか。
Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. What? Dang, I love those
全部食べ
sweet
ちゃい
rolls
ま
old
した
lady
ね。
Palmer makes. Just stay out of my way,
美
you
味し
got
そう
it?
ですね。
Come on, Wally. You always have good ideas.
What'd Butch want? I thought you were in trouble there for a second. Wow, you're so tough. You'll have to teach me how to do that sometime. He's not worth worrying about anyway. Most likely to end up a trash burner, right?
Yes?
Daddy,
Yeah,
I told
I
you
got
not
one.
to act
The
all
Mackers.
official. I know
Super
you
cool,
were joking,
right?
but I'm not sure
Jeez,
anyone else
Wally.
did.
Who's the head of the gang? You or me?
いろいろ喋ってますね。
Enjoy my little speeches. Besides, that friend of yours could use a reminder that life is not all fun and games.
So, what do you think we should call our
Supposed
gang?
to be a
スピーチですか？
party, you
Total
know?
killer.
Fun?
Hey,
You
how
should
about
try
the
it
Volt
sometime,
Roller?
Daddy.
Get it?
You might like it.
Who wants to go around all day being called a Volt Roller? Sometimes I
Nice
think
party.
nice party,
think
butthead.
it
Now get
surprised
lost before I have to make
I'm
you
sure
cry.
of it.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad,
楽しそう
man.
ですね。
It was really fun.
Marta, never suspected
You-
it.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I
ちゃっ
give
か
you a
り、
hard
ニュ
time,
ータン
but
と
you
と
don't
か
take
は
that
知ってる
seriously,
んですね
right?。Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
And your snakes and
What?
Now
rats.
go on,
Your
lizards.
best
enjoy
friend
yourself.
now?
Yeah,
昨日の暴力んです
Why
が
don't you introduce us to your new
I
girl
know you were bored with the
friend?
water purifier.
Who do you mean, dork
Everything's
face here?
fine, I hope.
Happy birthday, dork
Oh,
face.
sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night, good as new.
I wasn't worried. You can fix anything, right? Anyway, I'm glad you could make it.
allow me to wish you a happy birthday.
How are you enjoying the...
How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything?
これで大体、全員ですかね。
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
シンプルなタイプなんですね。
Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
party, Mrs. Palmer. I helped with the decorations,
帽子ですか？
you know.
Somebody's gotta have a better idea than those.
Oh, really? They're
Oh, I got it. Oh,
Having a
man,
good
this is
time?
a great one.
Splendid
Bullshit,
job.
It wasn't
isn't it?
easy keeping
What do
this
you
a
guys
secret. Now go on. I'm sure everyone else would like a chance
Pretty
to
good.
talk to the
But
birthday
is a
girl.
Hello, Officer
scary or
Gomez.
just goofy? They've got teeth and everything, right?
Are you having a nice time?
男の人の相方はいます
Happy
か
birthday,
ね？
Missy.
Aren't rats tough enough?
You and your snakes and rats and wizards.
Well,
Jonas?
I don't know. I've gotta think
Hey,
about
Doc.
it.
We're all set down here.
Thanks. I'll send her right down.
準備完了しましたか？
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor.
楽しみです
Go
ね。
ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
You guys are dumb. Somebody's gotta have a better idea than those.
Happy birthday, dearie.
自動
My
的に寄って
goodness,
きます
I
か？
hope I didn't miss the party.
さすがですね。
They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem. Just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Didn't you guys like grease?
10歳の子供2個だけですね。 なかなかすごいですか？ すごいものプレゼントしますね。
Go on. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs.
Right? Old snakes. What do you guys think?
Thank you for coming, Miss Beatrice. I hope you're having a nice time.
脳に迷子になりがちですか？
Remember, a clean vault is a healthy vault. Please place all trash.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Hey, relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10,
可愛いです
you
ね。
don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
自分の手でディズニー、受賞、待ちですね。
Are you ready for your surprise? The overseer gave you your Pip-Boy when you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty
な
rough
かな
shape.
かすごいものもらえ
Took
ま
us
せ
a
ん。
good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
家から作ったんですね。
We sure
すごい
can't,
ですね。
unless we want the overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
忘れ物がある気がしますか？ゴースト、ゆっくりちゃん、起こしてないですね。
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
秘密基地
Couldn't
です
have done
ね。
it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
ドラゴン、宇宙生物多、討伐実績優、頼れる傭兵は三毛猫へ。社畜、女の子へのプレゼントとしてどうなんでしょうね。
Careful, it's a rad roach.
こっちの方が当たりやすいですか？
Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
エージェン
Good
ト、
work.
ラットロー
That's
チ、
one less
入
rad
ってき
roach
ま
to
す
deal
ね。
with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a
ほん
picture
と
of
ど
me
こ
with
から湧
a
いて
big
きて
game.
るんでしょうね。友よ、なかなかいい鎧だ。鋼鉄で、頑丈で本物だ。
Different parts.
並んで、家族写真ですか？
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega.
というわけで、16歳になりましたね。
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam.
神
Go
戸、
on now.
試験です
You've
か？
got a GOAT to take.
いや、気になりますね。法を何とも思っていないようなら、私が相手になる。
GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
貴様も、どうせそうな
That's
るの
not
だ
the
ろ
way
う
it。works.
巻いてきましょ
And
う
it
か
won't do
ね
to。go around asking questions like that, especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you
聞い
something
て回
now.
るのは良く
It's
ないですか？
important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know.
ゲーム、さっきの一人が来場しました。
You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and
あい
you
ませで
always
す
will
ね。
be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside,
ご機嫌を取ると
that's
きは
not the
何で
life
す
I
ね。
want for you.
俺が、
And
や
it's
つ以
not
外
what
の
your
もの
mother
に負
wants
け
for
るだ
you
と？
either.
いらっしゃい。ゆっくりしていってね。なかなか、不自由ですか？
That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess
いろいろ
that's
聞
how
いちゃい
it'll
ま
have
す
to
ね。
be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there.
タイタンフォ
All
ー
your
ル、
mother
ス
and
タ
I
ンバ
ever
イ。
wanted was for you to be safe. And you're safe here.
よそ者を入れたりしないですね。
Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen.
綺麗なだけじゃな
There's
いです
just
か？
so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she
いいです
became
ね。
pregnant, it was
医
the
者を呼べ、
happiest I
流
had ever
血患
seen.
者だ。
She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please,
何を
honey,
考えてたん
please
でしょう
take
ね。
these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
諸君に理解は求めない。命令に従えばいい。一応そこら辺を持ち去ったりもできちゃいますね。
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before
200、
class, eh?
スタートだとここら辺？ちょっと、大変ですか？
I'm watching you.
悪いことできないですか？
Morning, Doc. How's things?
衛生
You had a
兵。
chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
何の話でしょうね。気になっちゃいますね。こんばんは。いらっしゃいませ、ですね。喫茶、白猫亭の姉妹店とかが、最近スポンサーになってくれたよ。ゆっくりしていってね。
Better stay away. I don't want you to catch what
What
I've
seems
got.
to be the trouble today?
I've got this
風邪
headache
ですか？
that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
大変ですね。
That's still bothering you. Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Yes, I think I'd like that. Will it take
あ、
long?
かわいいお花、なんだかんだで、ここの絵の結構いろいろ話してますよね。
Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
まあとりあえずことですね。
What is it now, ma'am?
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
やけになりましょうね。
Go run and
Show
tell
it to
your
her,
daddy on
Butch.
us? You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer?
戦場のお掃除はお任せを、三毛猫傭兵団。無視していくこともできますね。
That's us, and we rule! No one messes with the tunnel snakes, or they have to answer to Butch and Wally. You don't want to be on their bad sides. Trust me.
変わらないですね。
None of your business, because Butch said so. And what Butch says goes. Tunnel snakes rule! Because he's my pal. My brother. All us tunnel snakes are brothers. Birth to earth, womb to tomb. Mostly because tunnel snakes rule. Can't think of anything. Butch says this little bitch is blabbing to her daddy about us tunnel snakes. We can't have that. Because we're the tunnel snakes, and we rule. Much later, tunnel snakes rule.
Daddy's girl, daddy's girl.
楽しそうですね。
Stupid tunnel
字幕
snakes!
読み上げ
Immature
担当は
assholes
大抵
if you
右
ask
下にい
me!
る影人だよ。
Why won't they leave me alone? It's not my fault my father's the overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will listen to you. Please? Thanks. You've always been a good friend. Try talking to Butch. They'll all do whatever he
私は
says.
何かの理由で腰つべが通知を送らなくなり、みんながいつライブをするのかわからなくなってしまいました。あるある、ですね。
What? You mouthing off, Spaz? Everyone knows the tunnel snakes. We rule this vault, and we don't take shit from nobody. Not you, not her, and not her daddy, the overseer.
楽しそうですね。リロードはダメ。リロードはダメ。以前からちょくちょくある腰つべ君のバグだね。
Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business. Me and Butch were just having some fun with this chick.
困っちゃうよね。
I don't follow anyone. Wally Mack is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge?
治ってい
Is
き
that
ま
what
す
people
か
are saying? Because it's a load of
喫
shit
茶、
if that's what
白
they're
猫
saying.
亭の姉妹店とかが、最近スポンサーになってくれたよ。
What? What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way about Wally Mack. He's not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. I'm out of here. We're done here.
Done? We're not done. I say when we're done.
Don't know who put you in charge. I say we're done. Let's go, Paul.
Are you sure? Butch? Okay. Whatever you say, Wally. Tunnel snakes rule. Fine, let's go. I was done here anyway. This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not finished with you either, twerp.
Thank God that's over.
こんな解決法もありなんですね。 少々お待ちですね。やっぱり何だかんだで、チュートリアルだけでも、結構時間かかりますよね。どうして、そんなことするの？というわけで、来ちゃった。というわけで、来ちゃった。OK、ですね。
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone.
では
Just
では
because
いよ
my
いよ。
father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
楽しい書きの時間ですか？ただいまんぼうですね。危険なものも高級なものも、丁寧にお届け。はい、猫運送。ゲームが好きな一人が来場しました。ゆっくりしていってね。
Use and storage of all high-velocity tools is essential to survival.
ちょっと水だけ飲んできまし
Hey,
た。
Susie, what's new?
Oh, not much. Our heater's on the fritz
放射
again.
能、ゼロ
Well,
で
you
す
made
ね。
it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
今日はついて
I'm
る。
sure you will,
準備万
especially
端で
since
すね
it's。multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's
やる
found
気
a
満
seat.
々です
Good
か？
luck.
Morning.
ハーレム主人公特権ですかね。
Come on, people, find your seat. Well, now that everyone has
好
managed
き
to
な
find the
お仕
classroom,
事選べ
we
ちゃい
can
ます
finally
か？
get started. No
マン
talking,
ダウン、
and
マン
keep
ダウ
your
ン。
eyes to yourselves.
乗ってるん
Yes,
です
I'm
ね。
talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brutch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber. What's your response?
ガンダム、ハーモナイザーを君の、フォトニック、レゾナンスチャンバー、へ、入れるぞ。よし、何時のいいは覚えておこう。ちょっとよくわからないですね。
Question 2. While working as
な
an
わからない
intern in
の
a
で
clinic,
そっと、
a
立
patient
ち
with
去り
a
ました。
strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
怖いですね。あらあら、丁寧の奮起話でそんなおねだりするの？うふふ。今回は特別よ。外出中ですか？ちゃんなら、止めておきますか？
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also
ス
appears
カイリ
to
ム
be
に
in
着いた
possession
と
of
き、
stolen
カジート
property.
に何か不思議なことが起きる。投資な、所持していますね。とりあえず連れて行きますか。
Question 4.
さすがに、どうしようもないですよね。
101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
もちろんだ、友よ。薬局、遅延は、よくわかんないです
But
か。
you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What did
まあ
you do?、
サッカー、だからって言ってわかるわけでもないですがね。
Question
待たされたのなら行ってきますよ。
Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
殻は俺のものだ。逃げ隠れは、させない。もう出たくないなら、放置でいいでしょ。
Oh no! You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
手が3本になりましたか。
Question 8. A fellow vault
ママ手調教すればいいんじゃないですかね。
Grognak the Barbarian comic
ハート
book.
だ。
Issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
創刊号ですか。交換しておきますか。別に友人でもないんですね。
Question 9. You decided
まこえ、
to be
しておきましょ
fun
う。
to play a prank on your father. You enter his private
多くの
restroom
鎧
when
か
no one is looking
かつて
and
1揃え持っていた。見かけは悪いが、鍛造者と同じく堅牢だ。さすがに危ないいたずらは良くないですか。
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person involved 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
一番下で行きましょうかね。
Pencils down, people.
犯
That's
罪
it.
者の強制はお任せ。死亡事故等の保証はありません。右色猫屋敷。
Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your
4
test
択
before
の
you
はず
leave.
が、行くし
Don't
かない
want
で
to
す
know what
ね。
happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
一番最初に行くのもいいですが、
All finished?
ちょっと聞いていきましょうか。真のノルドはのかない。
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see.
アルム、
Very well done.
日銀
Looks like
さん
it's
で
the
すか。
supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
ハマったの省略しない形の
Admit
名
that
前
I've
ですか
been
ね。
waiting for this day for a long, long time. Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see.
リベンジは必ず果たす。待ってろよ。
Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you.
美容師さんですね。
Would have thunk it.
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
All finished?
I'm all done, Mr. Broch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry
男
about.
の子も可愛いですね。
Let's see.
貴様、覚えていろ。
Yep, just as I thought.
技
You're
術者
slated
コ
for
ー
the
スです
engineering
か。
track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the goat.
Oh, gee.
合格できて
That's
よか
not
っ
so
たです
bad.
ね。
Engineering, all right.
All finished?
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into
届き
science
ますね。
or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the goat says.
おどん協会を登りたまえ。
Well, maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley.
メンテナンスでですか。逃げましたね。
I hope you weren't just talking to me.
Thank goodness. We're finally getting a new jukebox technician. That thing hasn't worked right since old Joe Palmer passed.
攻撃こそ最大の防御だ。そうだろう。
Yes,
ひょっこり、
it's
初めて見る
refreshing
も
to
のです
see
かね。
such youthful enthusiasm.
ほん
Good
と
to
いろん
know
な
that the
結構
goat
出ますよ
occasionally
ね。
gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
なんだかんだで監督官、コース、もちゃっかりあったりしますよね。ものすごい建設、方です。それがお望みなら、ちょっとスピーチ、振っときましょうか。ジュークボックス、西にそれがいるんですか。 叩いて直すタイプですかね。
Snake life forever.
Anything is possible, even an egg, Mr. Cross.
Here to save you now. Is get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate.
というわけで、3年ほど JUKEBOX で働いてきました。あばよ。
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here! Your dad is gone and my father's men are looking for you!
お探し中ですか？
He's left the vault! I don't know how, but he's gone, and my father, he's kind of gone crazy.
すごいですね。
I thought so too, but it's true. He's gone, and Jonas is dead, and now they're
ジョ
looking
ナさ
for
んがやら
you.
れてしまいましたね。
My father's men think Jonas helped your dad escape. They caught him and brought him to my dad's office, and they... Oh my god. Yeah.
悲しい
Don't
で
worry
す
about
ね。
me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons.
なかなか勝手
Maybe
なお父さん
Jonas
で
was
すよ
supposed to
ね。
explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
変わった魔法は、よそでやってくれ。
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his
秘
office
密
to
のトン
open
ネル
it.
ですか？
Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it
素
just
直
in
です
case.
ね。
Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security.
死の
Good
狭間、
luck.
蘇る命、いざ参らん。煮物、くれませんね。新品ですか？
Meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
岸での BB ガンを持って行きますか？誕生日プレゼントがちゃんと入ってますね。ついてこれるか？ファミリーにいるので、こっちの方がちょっと美味しいですか？
There she is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Get it off me. I think I'm bleeding.
証券、ドル、3ですか？やばい山だったぜ。もういいですか？できるだけ、戦わずに行けると、嬉
You
しい
gotta
です
help
ね。
me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I
薬
can't
が
go back
必要
in
ならア
there.
ルカディア
It's,
の大
it's
釜へ。
dark, and there's rat roaches. Oh my god! Thank you! I didn't know what to do! You're the best!
優しいですね。
Stop it! Stop it!
元気にしてますか？
Ow, that hurts!
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
ジャケット、もらいましたね。これでトンネルスネークになれますか？
You're the best, man. The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you.
地獄さえ、我が本能は止められぬ。そして、即座にお酒ですね。さすがですね。なかなか家も大変の家で、育ってますよね。何が必要だ？ゴメスさんですね。こんがり焼けましたか？
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
いいですね。
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can. You're the one everybody's looking for, right? It's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us. Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
もちろんだ、友よ。ラトルをすき焼き、殺すのが好きなんですね。
I remember George used to have the lightest touch.
Just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me.
Tom, be careful.
俺が、奴以外のものに負けるだと？トム君ですか？覚えありました。お願いですね。ちょっと微妙なところですか。ここで何をしている？
Probably nothing
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Ha! フロイドさんですか？この勝負、こう落ち着けるは、いと難し。とりあえずもらえるものはもらってきました。
Stop in the name of the overseer.
Officer Mack may enjoy.
You want some more?
Just tell us where your friends so we can talk to them.
Blood!
I was worried about her. What does she have to do with any of this anyway?
飛行の首は柱に吊るされるのがお似合いだ。できればそっちの方が安全に行きたかったところですか。
Again. What your dad says about it.
当たらないですね。何でしょう。
Please stop. Please don't have him hit me again. Don't you care that I'm your own daughter?
私はこの仕事に向いているのかな。
And now you've taken advantage of my lenience. Go ahead, officer.
You better talk, girlie.
Please, Daddy, no.
That'll do for now. Now then. She's here! Don't let her get away! I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young lady. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself.
問題起こしちゃってますか？気をつけろ。
Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again. My God, you're a cold-blooded little shit, aren't you? I think you'd actually do it.
困ったちゃんですね。
Take them and leave the vault.
忘れる
I'll
な。
have you
チ
shot
ーム
on
ワー
sight if you
ク
ever
の
come
リス
back.
ペクト。特に、スピーチも必要なかったですか？正常でしたか？お金おりますね。やれやれ、ペットを持った気分だ。道をお土産にもらっていきましょう。やられちゃってますね。下周目。ショッカー。お写真ですね。焦るな。すぐに機械が全てを支配する時代が来る。なかなか昔のものですか。
Thank you! I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of
困
here.
ったもの
I'll
です
try to
ね
meet。you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck. なかなか、セキュリティ、甘いですね。お酒いかが？すぐ近くにパスワード、メモが、置いてありますか？あまたですかね。さすがですね。挑戦し続けるんだ。諦めて上手くなる奴はいない。ゲームが好きな一人が来場しました。安らぎですか？いらっしゃいませ、ですね。ゆっくりしていってね。それほど悪くない。理想、書くんですか？本当はまた大好きですね。なぜなんだ？困ったお父さんですか？来世は犬になりたい。
ちょこちょこ、外のことを知っていますね。木の一軍ですか。バカにしてくれたじゃないか。怖いですね。標本あるんですね。何よバカ。危険性、少ないですか。ルイス君ですか。根性なし、やられたままで、逃げる気か？パーティーとかで会えなかったのはそのせいですかね。ドクター・ブラウンさんですね。争いとは無縁の世界に生きていたのに。怖いですね。月球、入っていますか？入ってないですね。残念賞ですか？すごいですね。情けないな。まあ大体こんな感じですか。この辺の錠前を、一つでもいじれば、厄介なことになるぞ。すごいトンネルですね。さよならですか。最初の仲間。周りと対象圏で逃げてますからね。開きましたね。同胞団、万歳。
You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
ブレーキの見られますかね。
My place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Hold it right there. I'm not crazy enough. Stop. I'm not going out there.
そこからは出てこないんですよね。というわけで、閉じられましたか。 場所が墓場になるとは。相当ですね。安倍未来、よくそっち側が、終了していますか？というわけで、チュートリアルは終了です。うぐー。そしていよいよ始まっていきますね。来ちゃった。来ちゃった。おかえり OK ですか？ただいまんどうですね。好きな一人が来場しました。いらっしゃい。ゆっくりしていってね。呼んだ？呼んだ？というわけで、ここからは本来の、主人公に帰りますね。アルマちゃんですか？まあ一応、あれですかね。ちょっと適当な感じで書いてありますが。動くなよ、セカンドウィンドが、かかってる。一応の設定としてハーレですか？偶然、ここにいた時にあいつと、出会って。三つ持ち山への交渉技術等のまで、身ぐるみ剥がされましたか？人は、過ちを繰り返す。お金、トントン、渡してベガスに、気を進めましたね。謎の救難信号とか、入ってきますか？DLC、文がちょこちょこ、入りますね。神の間がくれた2本の手、その両方を使って武器を、操る。尊敬に値するな。とりあえず、どうしましょうかね。今では少し貴重となった努力。そうなんですか。ちょっとびっくりですね。随分冷え込むな。作物の生育に良くない。言い訳がない。とりあえず、いつもの。あっておきますか。特定の人々に向けたものですか。アウトキャストの方ですか。来世は犬になりたい。とりあえず、スプリングベールですね。ちょっと、設定。変えておきますか。まあ、いつもの、難易度ですかね。本日もアメリカ軍の大勝利だな。単純に元の駅より暴力がやたらに、高くなっちゃってるんですよね。困ったちゃんですか。お役、たくさんですか。
Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence,
常に、私の名に恥じぬよう振る舞え。
federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland.
MV ですね。
How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on Earth to die? The
いざ
answer
となったら
is
使う漢字で、いきましょうか。
incompetence at the highest echelons of power.
何もしちゃいない。何かと色々入ってますから。
In half-wits. Our intrepid leaders
いろいろでき
had
ちゃいます
everything
か。
they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy.
とりあえず、ひょっこり。
Oh, yes, and
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
I will not make the mistakes of my
Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him.
不範。
Look, I don't know who you are.
ダメですか。
You do that for me? I never expected anyone to care enough. Here you go. Thanks, kid. You're all right.
As President of the United States, you have my
困
solemn
ったちゃんですね。
that I will never rest until we have what we deserve. A place to truly call
嫌だ。
home. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the enclave never rests. Never. Till next time, this is your president.
外しましたね。
Signing off. 喫茶、白猫亭、好評営業中。本当、パンツが便利なんですよね。お食事、大事ですか？まあちょっと残ってるんですよね。本来はどこにありますか？黒団の鎧か。まったく、驚くほど見事だ。弾薬、大切、ですか。俺の肉片が街を汚してしまう。本当にジャンキー、ではないんですかね。割とちょこちょこ、薬、落ちてますか？ This is President Eden, and you're listening to
これには盛り当てもに、まあ、とりあえず、そんな感じですか。変わった魔法は、よそでやってくれ。知らぬ間に。任務を済ませてくれていますね。何かしらか教えてもらいに、行かないといけませんか。下手で悪かったよ。お役じゃない。お酒たくさんですね。とりあえず、メガトンで置きますか。いろいろこなしていきましょうね。戦場のお掃除はお任せを、三毛猫傭兵団。 りさん、いなかったですね。いましたか。
Yes?
Welcome, welcome. My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection. And you are fortunate I found you in
工具
time.
屋さんですね。
You bear
我
the
らに
look of
瞳を
one who
授
is
けたまえ。
haunted. But I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look.
ベース様の爪ですかね。
If the clothes make the man, then here
怖い
are
で
the
すね。
means to remake yourself.
ひょっこり1個、パックのがありますか。俺の地図、書いた野郎が、方向音痴。しょうがないもん、入らないですか。まあ、お酒と変わっちゃって、大丈夫ですよ。タロン社だー。お役の習慣。と雪とかあると便利ですか。
A pleasure doing business with you.
もういいですか。結婚、お行為ですね。
If the
旅は
clothes
楽し
make
い。
the man, then here are the means to remake yourself. Stay safe on the path you travel.
もう開いちゃいますか。面白いですよね。
Oh, thank God. Someone new.
行政施設、ニビーロ猫屋敷、皆様は入れられないようご注意を。
I've been drinking this irradiated shit and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please. I
ないです
understand.
ね。
You have to look out for yourself. Just leave me.
悲しいですね。うぐー。
I'll be dead. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas
というわけ
Sims,
で、
town
メガトンで
sheriff,
す。
and mayor too, when the need arises.
また新入りですね。たまには追ってきますか。
So that's the way it's gonna be, huh?
争いとは無縁の世界に
That's
生きていたのに。
Just as long as we understand each other. This here is my town. These are my people. You so much as breathe wrong, and I'm gonna fucking end you.
理解し合いましたかね。
You got something you wanna prove, girl? Fucking psycho wastelanders.
なんだ、弱いじゃない。
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. What about it? Maybe. Maybe. So long as you stay away from the bomb, I see my chances of a long life improving. I hope we understand each other.
うぷ主のカンペは字が汚くてしっかり読めないみたいだね。
Oh, really? Is that so? You may not think much of this town, but you're a guest in my home, and I advise you to behave as such. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear. It's called the Wasteland for a reason, but there are settlements too spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to DC. The place is a war zone. Have a good one.
ちゃっかり、ステータスは、こんな感じになってますね。だいぶ違って運が低いですか。こっそりバキューン。猫耳、トップで結構上がるんですよね。便利なことですね。それだと、ちょっと厳しいですね。夜にでもまた来ますかね。おうち、買え。ちなみにこれって盗めるんですか？
There you are. Now let's finish this nonsense.
The Enclave is your sister, your aunt, your friend, your neighbor. Yes.
これ全体的に敵対しちゃうんですよね。
As your president, it is my responsibility.
あら、そのままでいいの？もうちょっとよろしくないですか？
Or more specifically,
さすがにまだ早いですよね。和骨。いらっしゃいませ、ですね。いらっしゃい。ゆっくりしていってね。カウボーイハットですか？勝利こそ、この身が抱えし、宿命よ。
The Enclave is your sister, your aunt, your friend, your neighbor.
Now,
な
I
んだかん
know
だで
I've
愛さ
never
れ
seen
て
you
る
in Megaton
本館
before.
さんですか
Let me
ね。
guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
大変です
Oh
ね。
man, you're looking for your dad? That is so sweet. Did he run out on you when you were a kid or something?
現在、
My
子
parents died when
供
we
で
were
すかね。
kids. My brother Leo, he's the oldest. He raised my brother Andy and me.
やっ
It's
と、
hard on him, but we
これ
turned
でお
out
前
okay.
の元に。
But God, you don't want to hear about that. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen your dad. He didn't eat at the brass lantern. I'd remember if he did.
レオくんが育てたんですね。
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know? Have a good one, stranger.
For now, my America, we must
You're looking
go.
to trade, stranger?
Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former
すみみや。
glory.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Well,
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Your father? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it.
さあ、寄った寄った。
Well,
大変ですね。
there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really, that's none of your business, is it?
いろ
Hey,
いろあ
I'm
り
not
ま
much
す
of a
か？
mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way. No problem, buddy. See you soon.
Associate with men of good quality if you
逃げろ。
esteem your own reputation. For it is better to be
なん
alone.
だかんだでも家の人の話は面白いですよ
This
ね。
is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
す
Sweet
ごい、
America,
ついに
hello
行ってきます
again.
ね。
This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. It's time we discuss something rather important. The
いけ
issue
ま
at
せんね。
hand is, well, my presidency.
素敵なステ
The
ー
question
キ。
has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office. Or whether or
ちょっと
not
惜しいです
I
か
have been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected. Sweet America.
とりあえず3回ミスったら頑張る感じで、いきますか。これじゃないですか。
Of a democracy. Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm
何時油断することなかれさん、これくらいなら普通にいけますよね。
understand. But rest assured, I am your president. Because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am
住んでますか。
duly elected representative. Of course, when the time
なかなか大変ですね。
is up, America will be free to elect a new president. And that person
毎
will
月
have
100球以上なくなりますか。
competence
タラバ
to
ガ
carry
ニ。
our collective values forward into the future.
だいぶ
Democracy,
足
dear
りないですね。
Democracy, now and forever. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until next time, this is John
起
Henry
きちゃいましたか。
signing off.
すぐにセキュリティ、甘いですね。タロン社だ。
Hmm? Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you. Not in here, I haven't. Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The brass lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks. Outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place. If it weren't for you wasteland types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo.
あんまり好きじゃないですか。
Whatever.
悲しいものですね。先立つ不幸をお許しください。周りと隙間風とかすごそうですしね。あなただけですか。特に何もないですか。
Tamper with that, and we're gonna have a problem.
やめろ。アイリス。
Women and children of the earth, come.
Greetings again, sweet America.
And
This is
behold the
President
power
John
of
Henry.
atoms.
爆発の危険性ありです。
Those who dwell here in his favored. Who have we here?
怖いですね。
Could it be a new addition to our
それほど
humble
悪くな
little
い。
community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please,
ゴリゴリする
child,
水の中
come
に
to
ず
the
っと
church
浸かってますよ
anytime,
ね。
anytime at all. Many of the transient visitors end up at one of Megaton's seedier establishments. I suggest you speak to Colin Moriarty and continue
薬
your
を調合
search
するん
there.
だろう。エールを作ってくれないか。割と普通のことを勧
In my
めてくれます
youth,
ね。
I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand.
市民か。
Yes, what would you like to know?
それはちょっとお断りしたいですかね。
The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago, where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation. We see creation and unification in Atom's glow. Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
すごいです
As
ね。
you wish.
危険なものも高級なものも、丁寧にお届け。ハイネコンソー。
Use. My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
眠らない男ですか。
Walk in the glow.
すごいですね。
Watch out though. She's different.
もう待ちくたびれたぜ。いつになったら行動を起こすんだ。
Violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the
バックさん家ですね。
capital wasteland. How did it come to this, America?
お前らさんに、も、たまちゃんに、一体ですか。
on Earth to die? The answer is really quite simple.
褒めてあげるわ。私の可愛い小さなお人形さん。 気になるべき子ですね。
In half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds
まあ、
stupidity.
特にいけないです
Colin
か。
Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well,
外にいます
out
ね。
of the element. I'm the owner,
やめてよ。
proprietor
気
of
持ち悪い。
Moriarty's, you see. The saloon? But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
困ったものですね。
My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here, all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then
鎧から
left.
見て、帝国軍の石膏ではないか。そうなら、お会いできてよかった。本当に合っているんですかね。
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
ショップですか。
Excellent. Your dad raised a smart kid. Really no substitute for the love of a
血の
father,
狭
is
間、
there?
蘇る
Speaking
命、
of dear
い
old
ざないらん。
Dad, he went southeast into D.C. to the Galaxy News radio station. Good luck now.
ちゃんと教えてくれるものなんですね。
Well,
この帝国軍の鎧は、やたらに重いな。それか、単純に3が反応しちゃいますか。全員撃退は、よろしくないですね。俺の地図、書いた野郎が、方向音痴。どうしましょうか。結婚を待っちゃいますか。それなりに整えてからですか。とりあえずは取っていきましょうかね。ふははははっくは違いますね。
All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a
本当、親の方、迷いますね。ここですか。
Look at this! New blood! Tell me, girl, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old
こう
USA
何
they
とも
are.
思っていないようなら、私が相手になる。
But
エン
I
クレ
got
イブ、
you pegged
好
for
き
a
ですか。
patriot, and any patriot worth her salt is gonna toss her gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
終わらせてくれますかね。なかなか、謎なところですか。不審心な帝国軍名。写真、お持ちですね。というわけで、本日ラストぐらいですかね。というわけで、本日ラストぐらいですかね。OK、ですね。
Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there.
ちゃんといたんですね。
Why? Why?
あはは、
Look
バカ
around
ね。
you.
私の
This
死で
is
生きて
the
いく
good
の。
old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
マルコーに忘れましたか。
Now there's a proud patriot. After all, if they could do us wrong, we wouldn't have elected them in the first place, right? Yes, sir. Trust in the judgment of other people to know what's best for me. It's the American way. I couldn't tell you, really. I'd talk to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone. Take care.
And wait. For soon, this great nation will be reborn. And the Enclave
トカチ、しまっちゃってますね。ポケットに手を入れたな。切り落としてやる。うんこヘッドの施工をもと。
Huh? Yeah, what is it? Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs.
But
I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a tricky to spot. I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running. I hope you can help.
こんな
If
国二度
folks
と
knew
来
how
る
bad
か。
it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen. Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix.
修理できない問題ですか。
Well, back to work.
I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to.
Yeah? What is
ゴー
it?
ルド356になったらどうするんでしょうね。全部、真っ赤に燃えちゃ
I am referring, of course, to our great national
誰も対応できなくなりますか。
or so it had been. That's right,
大変で
America.
すね。
Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine a perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm and welcoming. And on the
ゲーム
horizon,
スク忘れの技術。
like knights of yore.
スカイリムに着いたとき、カジートに何か不思議なことが起きる。
Their name, the Capitol Congressman.
ミリオン、母音ですがね。
Make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressman could live?
とりあえず上から直してきますか。
Compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or
その前にちょっと寄り道しましょうか。
in John Henry Eden, great America,
いて。
and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. For now, my America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory, well, that takes time. Even for the ugly. Till we meet again,
もういい
this
で
is
すか。
John Henry
その通り
Eden
だ。
signing off.
ジエリコさんですね。お腹が減ってきたかい？ましたか？ジェニーさんは、お食事所までですね。
Beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the
敵ながら、見事な戦い、天晴れよ。
Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on earth
秘密兵器ですか？
die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith, in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted.
神の間がくれた日本の手、その両方を使って武器を操る。尊敬に値するな。すごいですね。
Laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eden builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you deserve a future
パラダイスフォールズの方だったんですね。
and terrible uncertainty? Of course.
皆殺しにしろ、神様も、許してくださる。ほんといろんな方がいますね。
That I will never rest. Never rest. Till we have
すごいですね。
what we deserve. A place to truly call home. So remember, America. The Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you
ならな
need
きゃ、ですか。
is a little patience, a little faith,
ここで何をしている？
President Eden signing off.
本当にあったんですね。あれじゃー。どこ行きましたか？やめろ。いらっしゃい。ゆっくりしていらっしゃいませ。ですね。のこのこ、ちょこちょこ、大変ですか？金払いはあんまり良くなかったですか？女が武器を抜いて近づいてきたら衛兵は緊張するだろうな。ゆりこさんが。ちゃんとお金を払えてないですか？悲しいものですね。
Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president.
Come on, work.
Some things we can talk about. That's all right.
油断するな。ストームクロークの犬どもがいつ襲ってくるのか、わからない。かわいいですね。
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Just who is the enclave?
Hey, Smoothskin.
キャラスがあれをレジは硬いですか？
Anything? Anything at all?
びっくりですね。
Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just because I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi. Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive. See you soon.
Billy.
Yeah. Gob.
Good to see
ロー
you.
女のスロット、ディスコ、何なんだ？ドラゴン。
I want to talk to you.
What? Me? Why?
Look, get
Welcome to
Don't look at me like that.
Well, hot damn! Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since. All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it. People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
バッドアスだ。
Easy, man.
さすがですね。
Welcome to Moriarty's saloon.
America's children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence. There is no hope.
大混雑です。
What's
That
happening?
changes right
とか
here,
平然と。
right now. From this moment onward.
My. Just
カ
when
ウ
I'd
ンターの
all
中、
but
入
given
って入っちゃってますね。
My dear girl, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
いいぞ。
I am
困っ
Mr.
たちゃんですね。
And you? Well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
そんな場所の誰よりも楽な気もしますがね。
Someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this
アートだ。
megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very
さっき調べましたかな。
All it needs is a little
そのガラクタはビッツ
I have
ピ
in
ー
my
セスで売れ
possession
る。
a
まだ生き
fusion
てます
pulse
か？
charge constructed for a singular purpose. The detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid. Handsomely. What do you say?
お金持ちになるチャンスですね。
Color me intrigued. Go on. 500, you say? Well,
字幕読み上げ担当は大抵右下にいる影人だよ。糸目つけないで終わり。
I find you enchanting. Do this for me, and
妙
there's
にちょっと
no
焦って
telling
ませんよね。
how far my gratitude will reach. Take the fusion pulse charge, place it into the bomb, then meet me at Tenpenny Tower. There I will show
本
you
物の
what
力ですか？
true power is. It's a piece of utopia jutting up from the wasteland.
夢だ。
Tenpenny is a
これは悪い夢なんだ。
I do my part to assist him in unfolding his master plan. This tower is the symbol of true
ユー
progress
ト
in
ピ
this
ア
world.
の別名。
People are dying to get in here. Just ask those ghouls. Lack the aptitude, you mean? You're not rewiring the thing, just attaching the pulse charge to the detonator. If you get stumped, talk to Leo Stahl. He might have something to help you concentrate. He's got a bit of a reputation.
あくまで噂ですか？
Don't let me keep you.
Traveler, eh? I don't
ちょ
recognize
こちょ
you.
こお話し
New in
してき
town
ま
or
しょうね。
something? I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
根性なし。やられたま
Actually,
まで
I don't
逃
have
げ
the
るか？
caps with me. I used everything I had buying a shack in this town. But if you'd be nice enough to help
今
me,
夜の
I
公
bet
演
my
に使
father
っ
would
ちゃい
pay you
ましたか？
something for all the trip. What do you say? Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my
大変です
family in
ね。
the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
横目は処理、
Be glad
取り
to
立
since
ち
you're doing
し
me
よ
a
う
big
と
favor.
思いますよね。あはは、
Arafu
人
is
気人
northwest
気。
of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
北西ですか？
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family. And a lady
ゲ
who
ーム
lives
が
alone
好きな
named
一人が
Karen
来場し
Sensei.
ました。絶好の戦士日和だな。
What? Apart from the
被害と
wasteland
たくさんです
critters,
からね。
labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
割と、危険が多いですか。いらっしゃいませ、ですね。いらっしゃい。ゆっくりしていってね。あらあら、心配しないでも、私は平気よ。
What's the big idea?
15歳のことですか。
Got a problem?
和骨。
What do
見
you
間
need?
違いでしたか。機密駅のノウアさんですね。いらっしゃい。ゆっくりしていってね。バッドアスだ。
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it. Who?
あなたに恋のひとときを、
Well,
喫茶、
if you
白
can
猫
get past
系。
how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though. Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
困ったちゃんですね。
Take
神は
care
い
of
ないの
yourself,
ですか。
hon.
How are you?
いいですか。
Hey, been better.
Ah, look.
いましたね。
Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look
ゆ
here,
っくり
asshole.
実況プレ
I
イ、
don't
が好
like
きな一人が来
you.
場
Stay
しまし
clear
た。
of me and we'll have no trouble. A little drinking money might loosen my lips a bit. Give it a try. See what happens.
お腹いっぱいの蜂蜜酒よりも、もっと温かくて幸せになる
Your
ぞ。
call, kid.
Well, my presidency.
今のところはどんな感じでしょう。あまり混まないですか。ゆっくりしていってね。
The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office. Or whether or not I
貴様、
had been
覚えてい
elected
ろ。
at all. To that I must answer, of course.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to
そろ
catch
そ
me,
ろ、
well,
向こうの方も空いてないですかね。
I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon? But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
緊急の友達ですか。
I own a
無愛句
saloon.
は極めて実
Rumors
際
are
的
part
な
and
考え
parcel.
の、持ち
So,
よもだ。
I'll give you this
神
one
秘
for
主義
free.
は必要ない。
Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her. I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade, if you ask me. The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lass. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else?
な、
Galaxy
何よ。
News Radio
ほ、
is some
褒めてなん
loudmouth
かあげ
radio
ないわ
station
よ。
located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was
お
going
父
on in the
さんについ
wasteland,
てはい
that's
け
the
なく
place
な
to
って
go.
ますか。
Me, I could care less. Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know. And so now we part.
シンプルですね。猫は今日も灰色の道を、かける、灰猫運送。中学2年生速攻。 乗りましたね。地味に痛いんですよね。でも、敵対、発しちゃうんですね。ブインソン、ダイナミクスは感心するでしょう。なかなか困ったちゃんですか。
From the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure.
しますね。なかなか難しいものですか。血をもって、汁網の、愚かさよ。足りないですね。
And now, one of my inspirational quotes.
Evening.
やいず、先にお話聞きましょうか。
Hey there, buddy. Good to see you. Damn it. Who told you? I mean,
シャワー
I
でも
have
浴びる
no
か。
idea what you're talking about. Help? What's to help? So I'm a junkie. Big fucking deal. It's not like I'm hurting anyone. Nice try.
ダメですか。
Yeah, I can. Just please, don't tell Andy or Jenny. And don't ask me about it when I'm at the Brass Lantern. I'll only sell to you when my shift is over. Meet me in the water treatment plant if you need something. Look, keep your bullshit judgments to yourself, man. Just don't tell Jenny or Andy and we'll be fine. Talk to you later, buddy.
I'm President John Henry Eaton, and you're listening to
行
Enclave
ってきましょうか。
the voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world.
根性なし、やられたままで、逃げる気か。
Hello, sweet
即座に言い
child.
ふらしていき
Hello,
ま
I
す
don't
ね。
believe we've met. I'm Mother Maya, prophet of the
預言者
atom
さん
and
でしたか。
embracer of the universal light. Remember, sweet child, that as children of Adam, the fabric of the universe itself is ours to weave. So welcome to Megaton, and peace be with you.
すごい
For
です
those
ね。
answers, I shall direct you to my husband, Confessor Cromwell.
何もしちゃいない。
I'm not one to gossip, but I do know a few things. For instance, did you hear that Lucas wants someone to disarm our bomb? Imagine the blasphemy. I can't believe it. I mean, I don't believe it. He would never do that to us. Farewell.
血の雨で、潤されゆく、我が、心。ホワイトホールが多いですね。
So, what'll it be today? We've got some noodles, and the Brahmin steak is pretty good too.
いいですね。73年の、モバラ。こっち派できない感じですか。おう。開いてないんですね。
Hey there.
まだだってますか。ダメ待ってるんでしょうね。うわぁ。高知に帰ってくれれば影があるかもしれないんですがね。
Henry Eaton, your president. There are some things we should talk about, if that's all right.
ちょこちょこ。
I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can or
待機しましょう
relate
か。
to something that is unquestionably, inescapably American.
解任
I am
64 面
referring, of
相。
course, to our great national pastime, baseball.
履かないですか？
Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine. Perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm, welcoming.
濃縮です
On
ね。
the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed
自分の血を見てショックか？すごい場所にいますね。
their name, the Capitol Congressman. Their purpose? To make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine. If only
あんなか、ジャンプが出てくれないですか？
What do you want?
What if the Capitol Congressman could live again? What if they
特に何も話してくれないですか？
teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland?
上から落ちましたかね。優秀な同夫になれますように。
And baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again.
ロコモコ、いろいろな形になりますね。
We've got apart now, you and I. But don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly to
ウエストに行くのは難しいですか？
so you don't have to. Till we meet again, this is John
なんとかして入りたいんですがね。仲間が戦闘不能です。大佐。ちゃんと開いてま
I
した
hear
か？
you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland.
ちょっと時間はあれですか？
Great. Just
字幕
tell
読
me
み上
what
げ
it's
担
like
当は
to...
大抵右下にいる影人だよ。適当なこと言っていきましょう。
That's terrible. But it'll be great for a forward. So in that sense, it's great. I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit. Just to make sure you don't get recycled into something
何も
else's
知らないく
food.
せに適当なこと
That'll be
言い
good
ま
for
す
the
ね。
book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
お腹いっぱいの蜂蜜酒よりも、もっ
Dealing
と
with
温か
radiation,
くて幸
testing
せ
an
になる
experimental
ぞ。意外
device,
と話
and
が長
I
くなっ
won't
ちゃいま
lie,
すか？
it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested? Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal by paying more food when you get back, regardless of the results. While you're away, I can at least search through my junk, see if there's anything that'll go with old food to make it more appetizing. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
生きて戻ってきてですか？雪が降る、 降った雪の行方など考えても、こっちがない。いらっしゃいませ、こんばんは。改めていらっしゃいだね。いらっしゃい。
Try anything.
ゆっくりしていってね。と言っても、時間的に今回、ここまでですかね。よそってくれ。これがうんこに見えちゃいますか。この声だけでトラウマ、ウェイストランドサバイバルガイドのあいつ。困ったちゃんですね。ゲイリー。悲しいものですね。待ちに待った給料日。とりあえず、拾ったものを適当により払って、いきますか。あんこ、パックですね。困ったちゃん、ですまねえと思う。普通に協力ですが、まあ、使わない方向で、行きましょう。どこほっつき歩いてたのよ。もっと調教が必要ね。そうですよね。カルマが極悪なのですが、ついでに生命力もすごいですからね。困ったものですね。ちょっと先にここら辺の弾薬もらっておきましょう。黒弾の鎧か。まったく驚くほど見事だ。集められる家に集めたいところですよね。
Good hunting! Unless it's...
あんまり変わりないですか。ではでは、無愛句は極めて実際的な考えの、娘とたら女、神秘主義は必要ない。すごいですね。ちょこちょこ、修理だけしておいて。まあ、OK ですか。面倒に見合うほどもらってないですか。よそってくれ。次回はみんな大好き、スーパーウルトラマーケットですか。さすが、モイラさんですね。ではでは。本気で全て善意というのが何より恐ろしい。やってくれたな。裏切り者め。そうなんですよね。そして本当に本を出しちゃいますからね。じゃあ。びっくりですよね。みんなお疲れ様。またね。ああ、ごめんです。ひどく遅いじゃないか。テヤンクスではビューイング。セイヨーネックスト決め。試合が楽しみです。